Hail Knights the Lair, this is Dungeon Master Wyvern. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch, and I am looking forward to the raid tonight with you all.
Let's do it.
All right, we're 20 minutes out, so while Harry Barry is managing the raid tool and forming our raid groups, I'm going to go ahead and to our usual briefing. We got Reception here, Hoon, fantastic. Reception and Hoon have stepped up to, at times, handle our bids on OpenDKP, our options. So thank you so much for offering to help out with that, Reception and Hoon. I appreciate you both so much. Hoon, you've been given admin status as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the raids. I believe Reception set up the raid already. Absolutely, it's looking good. Set up just as I would. The pool is Shadows of Lucklin. It's all looking fantastic. So that's going to be good. We go down to the bidding tool. I'm just sort of verbalizing this Reception and Hoon so you guys can remember.
Yeah.
Once we're in the bidding tool, we're going to go ahead and select that raid. So there I go. I've selected the Thursday Kale raid, January 15th. So that way, any of the options that we run, it's going to be applied to that raid. All right. And that also goes for the raid ticks, of course. So we're all set there. The next thing that I'm going to go ahead and check into is, let's see, where we're at in terms of second-time raiders. So if you are raiding with us for the second time, and only the second time, and you've gone ahead and registered an OpenDKP and claimed your character, put in second in guild chat right now, please. I'm guessing hate-minded, that's a second from you. Anyone else raiding with us for the second time?
I'm not sure about second time Wyvern, but I'm pretty sure 10, if they're here, needs help with claiming their character. So I'm not sure they're here though.
They are. Bow at bow. I see them.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, Tam, if you are having any issues, feel free to reach out and let me know. Otherwise, I would ask everyone who is raiding with us for the second time, make your way to the bidding tool on OpenDKP, and I'm going to go ahead and put an item up for auction and test your ability to go ahead and bid on that particular item. So I have a sword queued up for auction. It's out. Please make your way to that auction and try to bid on that. If you're having issues bidding on that item, let me know right away. In the meantime, I'm assuming hate-minded probably doesn't have the correct rank, so I'm going to characters. I'm looking for hate-minded's character. I can see it there. And it has been claimed, so hate has claimed the character successfully. I'm just going to go and edit that character, and under ranks, I'm going to go ahead and select Knight, and then click Save in that UI window. Now, hate should be able to put in a bid. So go ahead and try that. Refresh the window, hate. See if you can put in a bid there.
Yep, I got it.
Nice. Are you streaming tonight, hate, or are you offline?
Always, man. If I'm on, I'm streaming.
Sending a shout out to all the haters out there on Hate-Minded Stream. I hope
Right on.
hope it's been a good one so far. I'm glad you're raiding with us tonight. Okay, taking a look at this. Anyone else raiding with us for the second time, and only the second time, who's never bidded before, and would like a tutorial, or at least to test their bid permissions, put in second in guild chat now, or I'll have to troubleshoot you later. Okay, we got Stratum. All right, so Stratum is with us. Excellent, Stratum. So you're going to make your way to the bidding tool, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your character in the back end here. So I look for Stratum. Great, you claimed your character. The rank needs to be set, so I'm going to go ahead and edit your character and set your rank to Knight, which is basically our raid main. You should be looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that sword once again for you, Stratum. Go ahead and test your permissions to be able to bid on it. You might need to refresh your browser. And I think that's it. That's okay. Great. That gets us past the option tutorial pretty quickly this evening. Let me take a look. Waiting for you to put in that bid. You're making your way to OpenDKP.
My client crashed.
You're making your way to OpenDKP, the bidding tool, and you're trying to put in a bid, Stratum.
Whose client crashed?
Tam.
Hey, Tam. Good to hear your voice. We got Raider here. I want to extend a huge shout out to Multis Lover here, who snapped up a copy of Remove Greater Curse for the Raid Force earlier this afternoon. One was on sale in the bazaar for a fairly affordable 150,000 plat, and he jumped on it right away for our Raid Force. Thank you again for making that purchase for us, Multis Lover. If you have an opportunity, well, you can hang on to it, actually. Let me see who we have here in the raid that could, make good use of it. Angelica, do you have Remove Greater Curse on your cleric? Do you have RGC? Let me know in raid chat or guild chat. All right. Before we hand it out, let me just make sure that I'm taking a look at our 90-day raid attendance here. So, because this does matter, it absolutely matters to us. Oh, that's right. It's on Drenell. All right, Drenell, 79%. Let's see. I gotta remember that. On Jammy's Drenell now. Great character handle, by the way. Let's see. All right, just making sure we're not forgetting anyone here. No, I think Angelica easily makes the raid attendance requirement for that. But yeah, are you? Oh, you're boxing, Angelica. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a tough call to make, because Angelica is now a box, not a raid main. So I got to remember that. Let's see. All right, let's put that aside for the time being. I'll figure that out. We don't need RGC for this raid necessarily. Multis, if you wouldn't mind handing that over to me or parceling it to me at some point, I'd be grateful. Once again, thank you for that purchase. A couple of reminders here for everyone. In addition to our regularly scheduled Saturday raid this weekend, we will be returning to Shra to raid as much of it as we possibly can. We do have a special date on the calendar, this Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're getting back together with Command and making a second attempt at Emperor. This will be a very important attempt for you raiders. So if you have your Emperor key, if you have your Bane weapon, please try and make this raid. It's not only our strategy that's going to hopefully make us successful, but it's also the attendance as well. Command made a great showing. We made a decent showing last weekend, but I know we can do better. So if you are able to make the raid, I know some of you are taking the weekend off. It's going to be a long weekend for quite a few here. We understand that. By all means, life first. But if you are going to be around and you can make this raid, please do come by. It will be enormously helpful to both Command and ourselves here at the Lair. And those of you who have put in so much work this week to make your Emperor Key and make your Bang weapons, you have my gratitude. Thank you so much for putting in that effort. I hope some of you were able to get into Shra today, or maybe even tonight after the raid, and take advantage of it being a loot zone. All that having been said, we're going to try to organize something tomorrow night, if possible, to bring our raiders into Shra for any last remaining key pieces you may need, or green metals for that matter, for your Bane weapons. The other thing that's happening in the background is we are starting to really put some thought into our plans for February and our Planes of Power progression. This is very early, the discussions in the officer channel, but my hope is that we're going to make some progress over the next couple of days. We're going to feed our thoughts into a document and make sure that that's shared out with the rest of you. It's likely going to look like a timeline of what's going to be happening, week to week over the course of the Planes of Power era here in Fangbreaker. So hopefully it gives you a good idea of what you could expect to be putting your time towards in February in a structured way. Hopefully that's helpful to you. Throughout the months that we have the expansion era here. Other than that, the last thing that I would say is that I have noticed at times that certain people in general chat will at times express strong opinions about who we are as a guild. We are above that. So I would urge all of you here, if you got people talking trash about us in general chat, we are above this. We know who we are. We know our community. We know our members. We know what we bring to Fangbreaker as a player community. So don't stoop to their level. Don't engage with the trolls. Just put them on ignore. And if it's particularly bad and you're upset by what they're saying, reach out to myself or another officer. And if that person is tagged to another guild, we'll reach out and talk to our neighbor here in this community. And what I found is that if we do reach out to our neighbors here on Fangbreaker, they listen and they absolutely will investigate one of their own acting out of sorts. And with that, we are almost, we got 10 minutes to go. Anyone have any questions about anything I just shared just now? We had a great raid of Plane of Sky this past Tuesday. Got a lot of progress done for a lot of our warriors and other raiders who could benefit from epic pieces out of Plane of Sky. I want to thank everyone who turned out for that. Plane of Sky is definitely a more challenging raid zone, given the keying involved to get up the various islands, and you all were very patient, those of you who turned out and were not keyed. So thank you for that. I want to go ahead and point everyone to our EverQuest Hall momentarily, just to remind you of a couple of important channels here. So let me go ahead and grab those channels. All right. I'm throwing them to the EverQuest Hall now. So just reminding everyone that we do have a DKP request form. You can use that form to formally ask us for a raid main change. You get one free raid main change per expansion. If in case you get tired of playing a certain class and you want something to freshen up your experience, you absolutely can request that raid main change in the context of that form. We also offer recruitment bonuses to people who bring in good raiders into the guild. So if you bring in a player from the Fangbreaker community and they end up raiding with us, you are entitled to a DKP bonus, and that's where you can go ahead and claim it. We also have a guild bank. As you can see there, we got a lot of items in the guild bank that you may want for your characters. We don't charge for anything, so if there's something in the guild bank that you may want for a character, feel free to take a look at that and put in your requests. I usually process guild bank requests on the weekends to save myself some sanity. So there might be a slight delay between your request being fulfilled and me getting it out to you. Lastly, we have a crafting forum as well. We got a couple of very dedicated guild crafters here. Seagon is a legend especially. So if you do have crafting needs, feel free to post it there, and our crafters, I'm sure, would be happy to assist you. And I think that's the extent of it. Anything from anyone here? We got a few minutes before the raid is truly underway. Thank you all for turning out. I think this is going to be a fun night. Those of you who've never raided with Harry Barry at the helm before, I think you're in for a treat. He sets a great vibe. Speaking of, Captain, the floor is yours, sir. I'm going to shut up and follow your commands.
All right, I appreciate it. I'm going to give you back the raid tool. I know you give this to me, so I'll shut up. I appreciate it.
Yep, I'll go ahead and take over the raid tool for you.
Oh, send an invite to Ballist, please.
Absolutely.
Send me a tell.
Did you get Swiss Guard?
Yes, we should
Well,
be
yeah.
ready. And Wyvern, somebody said earlier, let me look up a little bit so I can find exactly what it was. Life said, we should end the message of the day with Twiggy spots for ports, LOL.
How true. Thank you, Hoon. Legend.
You're welcome.
All right, the early tick has been taken. Congrats for everyone turning out and being ready. Almost a raid start here.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and pop this DZ. I think that's about everybody.
I made it.
Hey, Oscar. Good to have you here.
What's up,
Thank you.
Raider, are you comfortable handling the warrior rotation for tonight?
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with it.
All right.
Astrid already got it out there. If you want to leave it with him, it don't matter to me.
I appreciate that, Raider. Let's give Raider you an opportunity to run the warrior rotation. Asher, you'll have an opportunity this weekend or sometime next week. Let's see.
No worries, I just made it because I had the macro already ready and I only had to edit a little bit.
You're a boss. Thank you, Asher. Boaz usually handles our main assist, but I also want to give other people opportunities here to run main assist. Does anyone here have experience running MA? Would like to do so for the raid? If so, put in MA in guild and off it goes to you. And if no one wants to step up, then Boaz, it's going to be your burden to bear. And I really would encourage anyone here, if you think it's going to be fun for you, feel free to step up. It would help Boaz, really, it would. Do you see that, Boaz? Do you see the silence? The stony silence out there? Crickets, yeah. Yeah, Nuke. Tag, you're it. Thank you, Boaz. All right. Reception, you have bag space, correct?
Ooh, let me check.
'Cause I know Hoon is really sort of like tapped out in terms of his bag space.
How much bag space would I need?
You wouldn't really need anything. I mean, you could just toss everything to me. But would you mind handling Master Looter for tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I do exactly though?
Easy stuff. All groupable content. It should be just rolled out to the raid. No need to fuss with that. Anything that is raid boss level dropped goes up for auction, and that's all there is to it. We usually do reserve gems and jewelry for the guild bank, but we haven't been doing that consistently for a while. I would ask that Master Looters do send those items over to me after our raids or during the raid, just so I can liquidate them and put them into our funds for the guild bank. I'm going to be selling off a couple of chrono to reimburse Newtastic here and also Multi for their recent purchases of RGC.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Reception.
Hey, Asher, you want to do me a favor? Try to pull this DZ for me. It's being weird. Won't let me pull it.
You want me to do it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
You look
Hey,
good in
Wyvern.
that black too. Yeah, that's a nice outfit.
Did I hear my name spoken? Is that you, Caldor?
Good tune. You want to give me Master Loot? I'll pass things to you, but reception logs in and out to drop aggro.
Oh,
So
that's right. Okay, thanks, Hoon.
Fuck yeah.
That's because he can't top the forest without doing it.
Yeah. Hey, I want to shout out a couple of our warriors here. I want to thank Glee. I want to thank Calidor and Rillor and Raider for staying with our player community and our raid force during some very rough months at the end of last year. You folks make up the core of our warrior rotation, and I don't think I've had an opportunity to thank you all for staying and continuing to build what we're building here on Fangbreaker. So thank you all. I do appreciate seeing your names here in our raids.
I'm gonna interrupt for a second. If anybody can help, try to pull this DZ. I don't think anyone can do it.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it either.
Oh, fudge. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm not getting a red message or anything.
I got
I'm getting
this
a
way's
couple
blocked
of
for you.
messages.
Perhaps you'll be able to enter if there's a reason to come here.
Do we have someone who's too low a level for the DZ? Could that be it?
No, generally you'll get a
Level 51 in the raid.
Yeah.
notice, right?
Yeah. Could that be the reason?
Mm-hmm.
No, says Randy.
I've made level 1 tunes just to join.
Wyvern
the group.
attempted to
They'll
create an
pop-
expedition,
they'll
but
pop
Relor
DZ.
already belongs to one. The way is blocked to you.
Rylor, you're already in an expedition. You gotta drop that. That's probably why we're having trouble.
Oh yeah, you gotta drop the hate DZ.
Oh, the hate DZ. There you go.
What's the thing on there?
Sorry,
Appreciate
I thought
that. I
I
was
hit that
confused.
earlier.
Took us some head scratching, but we got to figure it out. All right, yeah, Multi ran into hate to help out some raiders with their epic steps just before the raid start.
Okay,
What'd
let's
you
go
guys
ahead and get some
get?
buffs out if we can, since we got a couple seconds here.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the DZ.
All right, don't go in until you get your buffs out.
You better invite me first.
Oh, Oswick. Give me an X in Guild, Oswick. And anyone else who needs final invites. There you are.
Okay.
Anybody hear from Complam today? Did he go on his trip, or is he?
He
Still
he
sick.
is. He did.
He is on his trip.
Yep.
He messaged
Nice.
me too.
Yeah, I was very happy to
Sweet.
hear. Yep. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I was in touch with Kaplam. He managed to kick enough of that bug to make Comic Con, so I'm happy for him.
Hey, reception, are you gonna want your sweaty damage bracelet back? I still got it.
Nice. Nice.
Thing's like 6 days old now between us.
Yeah, it's going. Just keep passing it around.
Oh, sorry guys, it's not ready. It's called location. If you're having trouble on entering, say location, not ready.
For those who haven't, if you make a macro that you can just click that says all the words, you're fine.
Yeah, it's no fun. I like to guess. All right, make your way to King Tormac's kill spot. If you don't know the way, follow the dead body left behind, the little trail. If you can shrink up, mad respect, but you don't have to. These are giants. They've got huge hitboxes.
All right, I'm going to formally announce Yeats Geets. Obviously, those of you who have sharper eyes than myself will have seen he's posted the cleric CH rotation. Yeats Geets, one of our cleric class leads, is on deck tonight to handle that for us. Longtime member of the Lair. Thanks, Yeats. Raider, I don't know if you had a chance to imbibe Zab's guide when it came to the warrior rotation, but if you had a chance to take a look at it, feel free to put some of that advice into practice for us tonight.
Yep, I've read it.
Awesome.
Yes, for y'all that don't know, Zap's put on a 4-hour webinar in regards to handling the tank. No breaks.
Followed by another 4-hour seminar on how to handle the CH rotation.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you put a lot of work into it. We really appreciate it.
There will be essay exams later this evening.
Hey, Nuke. Good day at the vet clinic?
Negative.
Oh, well, sit back.
Pretty sad day.
Put aside work. Escape to Norath with us.
That's
why
the
I'm
plan.
here. I got out of my car at the grocery store, started walking in, got about 5 parking spots away, and realized I had put my backpack on like I was headed back into work.
You work at the grocery store?
Yeah, better prepared.
No, I left work. I stopped at the grocery store for ice cream.
And hey, look, there's nothing wrong with working at your favorite supermarket, okay?
Before working for home, I left on Saturdays and just driven to work without even thinking about it. Had to go get donuts or something. Just on my way to work. Have it.
Am I marking that as a pet?
Try living 26 steps across your driveway from work. It sucks.
I don't know. I mean, well, I guess because people can find you, it probably does suck. Yeah, I get that. But that commute's got to be, at times, enviable, you know, depending upon the weather.
Yeah, my commute's like 10, 15 steps.
Really? You too clapping?
Yeah.
Hey, Harry. Is it possible for this king pull to pull the quest givers in back for the people that got armor and TOV the other night so they can do their quests? They drop a good amount of COV faction.
Okay, if you need any loot, send it to Hoon, who's on Loot Master. So let me know.
That reminds me, I did do a cleanup of our guild Discord channels very recently. I consolidated a lot of our dormant and defunct class channels just to hopefully make them a little busier, a little bit more content rich for our community. In doing so, we did lose some good channels. The Shadow Knight channel had a lot of good information from it. Nero took notice of that. I apologize, Nero, but basically it now breaks out to EverQuest tanks, healers, casters, melee hybrids. So it's been drastically condensed, but I hope it makes for a more lively experience on those channels for those raiders here who want to take advantage of the experts that lurk around those channels. We're just a few weeks away from Plains of Power, considered by many EverQuest players the absolute pinnacle of the classic EverQuest experience. How excited are we for Plains of Power in February? I know I'm slowly getting hyped for the Plains of Power era. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeats is like, yay.
The king's gonna suck.
I think he's saying yay for the rotation because he tried like 3 times to get us to try it.
Gotcha. Life is down for Pop. Glad to hear it. I don't know. I think, the keying, from what I'm reading, it looks like it's going to be fun to key for Pop. It's not going to be like keying for Emperor, which I never want to do again.
Like, if you're racing for server first, it really does kind of suck. But if not, yeah, that's not too bad at all.
I don't care about being first as long as I just get it done.
Pop is great though. 65 and planar AAs make life so much easier. And all this, the back content is so much fun.
The biggest grind is the planar justice trials, and those are fun.
Who is porting?
Twiggy.
Hey, Athena.
I love that name.
Hey,
Who's asking?
Elvis Presley.
I'm heading back to Nexus. Go to the west stairs.
Slowly catching your
We got
humor
some
there,
big boys
Athena.
coming in.
Warming
Some
up to
things,
it.
please.
Also waiting for my raid invite. But,
Okay. Hold your horses. I'll get you into the raid. There you go.
sure,
There you go.
that's what y'all say.
You're late.
I'm on the east Furless port too. I'm already in Nexus.
Oh, I was over at the west side. All right, over there.
West side.
West side is Twiggy, east side is the other person.
Furless.
Nuke, are you okay if I add a group you, just so I have a group for Athena here?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, the great thing about being a necromancer, if you attract some heat, just hit your version of FD and problem taken care of. Harry Berry, I think you were saying that, for those worried about, missing out on Vexthal in Era, there's still a lot of value in working on your VT key because there's a very high likelihood we're going to spend some time in Vexthal in the early days of Plains of Power gearing some of our raid force, correct?
Yeah, the amount of loot that drops out of there is just stupid. So, especially at 65, it's a fun run, and it's definitely something we want to. It's like doing this right here. It's not that tough at all.
Did they remove the key in POP?
No, you still got to get keyed, but we'll crush. Even if we never get through it, once we're 65, doing heaven's no problem. Plus, you can get RGC out of out of Pop. It's for sale.
Out of the store.
Yeah, there it is. The store.
Now that all having been said, let's all try to make a good attempt on Emperor this Sunday. We got Emperor down to 30%, and I think if we make some adjustments, I think Doomweed together with ourselves, we'll have the number for Emperor.
But I do think it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get through the elements. Sky can be super tricky. And Earth is just so much fun. Earth Beam. Wrath Council.
Once again, I want to shout out Glee, Calidor, Rylor, and Raider. You stuck with us through thick and thin. You guys are the best. Don't get enough credit. Our brave warriors here at the Lair.
Raider, can you post a tank rotation again? Angelica asked me, but you're running it today.
It's in both our set raid chat and guild chat.
Who's doing a fantastic job. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You can use the corroded chain bracer random 1,000 for mains.
Yeah. Thank you, Hoon, for handling that. So usually when it comes to group loot that can service, upgrades for the raid force, not just like, raid trash, we'll do a rollout like you see Raider doing here. I mean, Hoon, sorry.
Okay, next one should be the guards coming in. These two can hit pretty good.
Diane Rady is saying that they need a monk to try to handle that.
A monk for what?
To pull
Max has 2 guards.
KT and his 2 guards.
Yeah, if we can grab the guards first, that'd be great. But I do think we can take at least one of them. We are a little short on healers, so I'm going to take it easy this evening.
Harry Barry, whenever we need to lock down raid comms, just let me know. Or let us know.
Will do.
With that said, I'm seeing some clapping. Have you had a chance to introduce yourself to the Raiders before?
Nope, and I'll do it after this. I'm kind of busy right this second.
Sounds good.
Hi, everybody. Alright, well, now they're running back inside.
Yeah, how you got your way to EverQuest, and what brought you to Fangbreaker?
I played EverQuest in beta back when Jesus was alive.
Which phase? Beta phase 4?
Yeah, back then. Beta towards the end when they were sweating Meridian 59 and freaking out about that, and then when they were freaking out about WoW and all that stuff too. Still, this is the king. It's still really good. See, Cayenne Pepper, they didn't want to split apart, and they went back right away. How do you want them? I'm gonna pull them really far this time.
Wyvern Enchantress needs a raid invite.
Yep, I see that. Thank you. Thanks for the nudge.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, I didn't realize you're in the midst of a pull there. Yay! Enchantress is here with one more cleric for the rotation yeets, potentially. Woohoo! Woohoo indeed.
We got a guard. We got a guard. So, yep, played this forever, and then WoW forever. I was a guild leader. It was a 300-person guild. I
Wow.
think that was the max at the time.
Damn.
Yeah, and as you know, it's this drama city. It got to the point where you make alts to hide from your own guild.
I get that.
It's not only loot drama, it's this person's sleeping with that person, this person's cheating on this person. It's like, oh my god, guys.
Yeah. 300 strong guild. That's a massive.
It was retarded. Yes,
Yeah.
it was just absolutely sorry if that offends. But I'm gonna pull a guard and Tormax. Are we okay with that?
Sure. If we can get an SK.
I can try and split them.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. We can handle this.
I mean, we just
everybody,
crushed that guard like he was nothing.
handle it's good. Who wants what SK wants to be on the ramp?
That's a great question. I did it last week. I really enjoyed it. Maldred, would you want to try it out, or Damon? Either of you?
I would, but I'm like probably the least geared here, so
Doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's put you on it. That's what I want to hear. All right, come up here to Harryberry.
Better
And just
chance of dying. You're good.
hit him with an arrow or something, and I'll hit him right afterwards, so I'll be on backup. Oh, you look cool, Maldred.
Enchantress, could I get?
Can I hit him with a spell?
Yeah, anything that does just light damage. Arrow, anything.
Could you get an X in medical and guild chat for me, Enchantress? I'll add you to DZ.
Perfect. Run on. Okay, let's go ahead and start the heal chain.
Yes, get medical on the
Calidor
Take it.
first up.
Calidor. Splashes on Calidor. It's getting crippled. Now be slow. Everybody on the ad. Good job. Alright, you should have pretty good aggro. Go ahead and let's melt this guy.
Yeah, come on.
Fantastic. Another cleric enters
Who's
the
on
chat.
deck? Who's on? Ooh.
Astrid is on deck.
Okay, thanks. I was gonna get it out eventually. Maybe.
And how I found you guys, I was on the forums one day. I saw your post, Wyvern, and then I checked out your channel. I had already saw some of your videos when I was looking at some stuff. I was like, oh, I have seen that guy. So yeah, I applied.
I appreciate that. Thanks so much, man. I'm glad you decided to join us. Welcome to the Lair, Clappin, and I've obviously been in touch with you for some time. Glad you're raiding with us now.
And
Some
while I
roses
was
out on those
talking,
guys.
I forgot the
You
feint.
can use their DPS. Yeah, Wyvern does that purposely. He knows.
Does Onek need added to the DZ? He can't get in by doing location. Or she?
Really? I got in by doing location.
You were added to the DZ then.
Oh.
Can I get an X from Onyx, please? In guild chat.
We got X-Stall on ramp. Bard caught it. Classic Bard. That's my fault for not calling Bard songs off. That's alright though. Bard's getting pretty beefy. Y'all can hold some ramp. I think Death Dance works on them.
And there we go. Sorry about that. Layerson's out there in the Stygian Abyss. It's been a busy start to the raid. We got Ian Murphy saying, what game is this? This is obviously the classic 100-pound gorilla of the MMORPG genre, EverQuest. Ian Murphy. That is what we're up to tonight. We also got Source Code 01 saying, yo. And Dale Dozer 2920 saying, let's go. Sharing the stream with the group chat. The boys are getting on EverQuest. Love to hear it, Dale. And thank you so much for subscribing, Annoying Llama, helping build this mega dungeon with us all. Onik, did you manage to get in? Oh, there's Onik. Intel's good.
Pop defensive Asher.
What the hell?
Glee is on deck.
Oh, I know why. All right. Who's playing Onik? In Discord, what's your Discord handle?
Ooh, I don't think we're gonna get through Asher. Auto attack a little harder, guys. Oh, X-Stall's down. Put a res on X-Stall if we can.
All right, guys. Could I?
Harry's on ramp.
Does anyone here know how to coach someone to drop an expedition that they're part of? That's what's happening with Onik here. Could anyone volunteer to essentially guide them on this?
It's just
Do you want-
Alt Z, press quit as expedition button.
Clapping, could you send that as a tell to Onik, please?
Are they in our guild?
They are,
Harry's on ramp.
but they're not on Discord.
Last bubble of defensive starting now.
Ah, we got it.
Ride it out.
You got it. Nobody likes giants. Plus ones that wear pants and skirts. What the hell is that about?
Dang.
RR and guild chat for reses, folks. Good job, team.
Yeah, that was fun.
And good loots. Always glad to see it. So let's go ahead and handle the Shard of Hasagra first. That's your sleeper key, Sleeper's Tomb key. All right, this is going to be... all right. Who here at 90% still needs that key? Put in a key in guild chat if you're at 90% RA and you do not have your key. All right, next up, let's do 80%.
What, for 30 days?
90 days. All right, 70%. 60%. 50%. 50%. All right, 40%. Rilor. Okay, anyone else? We got Rilor and Raider both at 47%. All right, give me a roll-off, random 1,000 Rilor and Raider, real quick. All right, I got Ryler gets it. Who could you pass over the Shard of Hasagra to Rylor?
Yep.
Thank you very much. And Raider, thank you for being a champ about that. I love the good sportsmanship from you. All right, let's get these items up on the option tool here. And again, if it's an upgrade for you, bid on it. You should be bidding on anything that's a substantial upgrade for you. I would put. For me, I like to try and double my upgrades if I can. That's how I approach my upgrades. But yes,
we got some mobs while we're doing this, please?
Axe of the Kromzek Kings. Crown of the Kromzek Kings. King Tormax's head. White Dragon Scale Sash.
King Tormax's head's for?
Does anyone want to fill our raider into the value of King Tormax's head? It's a quest turn in.
Isn't that the White Dragon helm?
It's a couple of things, actually.
Yes.
And the boots.
Yep, White Dragon Scale boots. You can get a bunch of things off King Tormax's head. It's typically been bidded out for quite a lot. Dragon Helm, Dragon Scale Cloak. Thank you, Hoon. All right. Actually, Reception, would you mind adding, just for the fun of it, the Kromzek Kings to the bid tool there? I want to give you some practice adding items.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think I cleared out everything. Why don't you go ahead and add all those items, Reception, actually, and let us know when the bid started.
Right, I've got to type them all out because I don't have that app.
Yeah, no rush. You got plenty of time. We're still pulling here. And it should autofill for you at some point.
So I just queue them first and then start the bid at the end?
Correct. That's what I usually do. I queue them up all, and then I announce that the auctions are going out, and then I put them up for bid. Oglock, if this is your first raid with us, you will earn your DKP, and of course you'll be able to claim your character on the Open DKP site once I upload the raid logs from tonight. And on your second raid, you'll be able to use that DKP to bid on your items.
That answers my question. Cool, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, Clapper. No worries, Oglock. So I know you're not on mic, but your story matters just as much as anyone's here at the Lair. So if you wouldn't mind in guild chat, could you share with us, how you discovered EverQuest and what brought you to Fangbreaker?
Alright, so I've queued them all.
Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and click start auction and remove, so they all kind of get off the queue.
Alright, so hit start and remove on all of them.
Yep.
Alright, those items are up for bid.
Good luck, guys. Put in your bids.
Is this shield going up too?
Yeah, we've generally bid that out for us.
Harry, did you say that is going up for bid, the orb?
Yes, please, we have bid that out.
Yep.
All right, Hoon, we got some resolutions on our options here. For the Axe of the Kromzek Kings, I see... Interesting. That was odd. We have a bid from Drenell on Jammy, which is a Shadow Knight. And this is a warrior-only weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and delete your bid on Jammy because you can't use this item. Unless, of course, you're a warrior, and I'm mistaken. I believe you're a Shadow Knight. So I'm going to go ahead and delete Athena's high bid, your bid, and bring it down to 2 TKP for Athena. I'm going to open that up for anyone else who wants to bid on the Axe of the Kromzet Kings, just to be safe here. Crown of the Kromzet Kings is a class all, race all item, and it's a very good one. Ashroot put a lot of work into that bid. Congrats, Ashroot, for winning the Crown of the Kromzet Kings. Crown of the Kromzet Kings goes to Ashroot Hoon. Next up, we got King Tormax's head, another class all, race all item. That goes to Kalzadar. Congrats, Kalzadar. Next up, we got the Horn of Hisagra, which is obviously going to Breg. Congrats, Breg. And the White Dragon Scale Sash, we have going to Oswick.
My first raid item ever.
So I just want to make sure that we're being conscientious of our declared raid mains. So let's go ahead and take a look at Swissguard very quickly. By the way, any officer who is part of the raid right now, this is something important for us to listen to. Anyone who has the rank of Vanguard as well, you could help with this. We got to make sure that we are keeping track of our raid mains. So I see Swissguard. That's Kin. And let's take a look at Kin on the roster here. Again, we're not calling anyone out. We're just doing our due diligence, making sure our options are, going as they should. So I have Kin as a cleric.
You approved him in Discord, Wyvern.
Oh, excuse me. So there was a main change request in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to update Swiss's note right now. So we're going to go ahead and promote this character to a knight. And we're going to add a little note here. Main warrior. Correct? All right. So now we're looking good there. That's a good bid in that case. Thank you for pointing that out, Hoon. It's a lot to keep track of. I have Swissguard winning the Axe of the Kromzet Kings, Hoon. You can pass that out to Swissguard.
Orb of the Infinite Void is going up for bid now as well.
Class all, race all. Well, not class all, but almost. Another nice shield. And that's exactly how we should do it. Worms the Lair, when it comes to those auctions, take it nice and slow. There might be something that you're missing that someone else will pick up upon. And that assures the integrity of our auctions for our raiders.
Oh, I forgot, like, the most interesting part of my story, this clapping.
Mm-hmm.
So, I started on Kazakh way back, like I said, when Moses was alive and all that. And, I was Bard main back then. That was before all this melody garbage and all that. You actually had to twist songs. I could twist 6 back then, so I was a rare Bard indeed.
That is really cool. That's impressive. Barding was more, from what I understand, a much more intricate class to play back in the day before they put it on easy mode, those Bard songs, in terms of twisting them.
Yeah,
they're still OP.
Oh yeah, man, and I got my epic. It was the first epic I'd ever gotten.
Nice.
And, it was like the greatest day
You just
ever.
don't forget it, right? Yeah, I earned my first epic on Fangbreaker, actually, and it was a great feeling. I got the screenshot with all the raiders who were there. Great moment for myself. Clapping. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it was another guild that they didn't have any bards, so they just kept taking me on their raids with them. It was a humongous guild, and they just kept pulling me into and it was Plains of Power at that point, and then they kept pulling me into their raids. These humongous raids I had no business being in, and they just wanted me there because I did my thing.
Bards are valuable, man. Bards are valuable. But in any case, you know what you're playing. Obviously, you want to change here in Fangbreaker, so I'm excited you're with us, maining something new. We got something from Oglock in guild chat saying, I played EverQuest during beta, just like Clappin here, when I was around 14 years old. My dad got it. I was young and didn't care at that time. I actually got into EverQuest during Plains of Power when I could afford an account. I made a cleric from Plains of Power until Reign of Fear, on and off due to military obligations. I've forgotten more than I will ever remember. I have played around on several EMUs over the years, but I've not found a guild that felt like home since the Syndicate of Norath. Well, for what it's worth, Oglock, welcome to the Knights of the Wyverns Lair. I don't know if we'll measure up to the home that you found in the Syndicate of Norath, but as long as you're here on Fangbreaker, you have a friend in me and the rest of the Knights, and I hope you enjoy your time with us. And thank you for your service.
Hoon, Radar wins that orb.
Congrats, Raider.
Okay.
Oh, we're allowed to just roll on that stuff, that junk.
Yeah, you can roll on that frozen shard.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go ahead and move up to the next pool spot. Looks like about half the raid's there already. Let's go join them. Oh, don't follow me. I'm going the wrong way. Go the other way. Go north. Go north.
I keep following some dwarf who's leading me the wrong way.
Dude, I just hit auto follow and start reading chat. I don't know what's up.
Half the raid missed out on that juicy pack.
And Harry's the raid leader.
State, you're going the wrong way. Everybody go north. Shouldn't be going south.
Raider, why don't we start
Bring
putting...
them with you if you have any.
Raider, why don't we start putting into practice what Zabs was advising in that document? If we... Let's be as sharp as we can be. We almost wiped on Avatar of War last time we were here. We're still a light raid force, so we really have to focus and hone in on what we're doing to make sure that we walk away with a full clear tonight. So what are some of the things that we need to start paying attention to, Raider, that you saw that you really appreciated from what Zabs is trying to advise us?
See, being patient and willing to let your fellow kinmen die. As a warrior, your first instinct is to try to protect everybody, because that's how you do it in groups. And that's how you learn how to play your class. So your first instinct is to, start seeing people start wiping because the other tank who's supposed to have it doesn't have it. Then people start taunting and you get everybody taunting, and then all of a sudden it's total chaos. So being willing to follow the order, the tank order that's put out, and being patient until you get your heal over time, chain heals hitting you, and then take it.
Now, I hate to sound frighteningly... I hate to sound frighteningly ignorant here, but, like, is it readily apparent when you start getting hit by those, by the CH rotation as a player?
No,
No.
Because you're fully healed already when they start hitting.
Right.
You. Right. If you watch the chain rotation, as it says in the doc, when you see that number 3, the 333, the third person in the rotation, then you can start taunting it.
Thank you.
Yeah, res DPS is worth a lot more than a res 10. So let the DPS die, and we'll get them res back in the fight.
And we'll be getting fast heals on the transitioning tank, so... Yeah, be patient. Because we start to really struggle to maintain our warrior rotation on the last go at Avatar. And that's, again, not on the Warrior rotation, not on the CH rotation, just us. Someone shrunk me to my true proportions here. Diminutive proportions. Yeah, it's us as a learning guild, and I think that's one of the most exciting things about being a part of this guild is seeing how we improve from month to month, raid to raid. That to me has been a really gratifying part of the experience of being a member of this player community. Well, Clappin', I'm not going to lie, we do need some elite Bardin in this raid for us, so you want to play a song or two for us in the future? Absolutely.
Okay, is that what you're short on? I can play anything.
I don't think we have we don't really have a Bard main. I think Cayenne, that's a box from Ranny.
We have X-Stall.
X-Stall's a box too, I thought.
X-Stall.
Yeah, box bards make me cry or die inside. I mean, really. I mean, they're still useful, but
X-Stall,
oh
is
God,
that
you're
your
missing
main?
out so much.
I know you got Needle Nuggets. Paro heal.
Yeah, I know. I personally, as a tank, have a problem with. I see people getting hit on that aren't tanks. My immediate instinct is, hey, don't hit my squishies.
All right. I got a tell from Heevish. They've never raided before. Welcome, Heevish, to the raid. Good to have you here. Pero, could you reach out to Heevish and just kind of begin coaching them on what they should be doing to contribute as a cleric to our raid? We got Yeet Skeets on the CH rotation. Welcome, Pero. One of our other cleric class leads. Great cleric class lead, Pero Hero.
Hi, Pero.
Hello, hello.
Pero. Corroded chain.
Yeah, I got the bard to 40 today, so I was pretty stoked with that.
Nice.
Is he gonna become your main?
I miss being able to. I mean, every character's so slow, man.
That bard speed, yeah.
Hey, jeez, I feel like I'm just a big. Everybody's an ogre. Dwarves, for some reason, feel really fast, though.
Great sprinters.
Because we have 3 legs.
Yeah, there's that.
Hey,
Later, can you post the tank rotation for us?
Thanks, Guy. You knew what I was going for. Somebody asked for that Bernard guy.
Alright, so it is Glee and then Rylor.
We need to add Athena in there because Athena is here now as well.
No, we don't. Person could get hurt standing up there getting hit.
Do your job, Athena.
Especially at your age.
I'm here for moral support. I have no morals, that's why I need support.
Pero, how are you, my friend?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Karate began last Saturday.
Okay.
And when I went, yeah, it feels, yeah, I feel like I need more karate.
Who in here thought you were raiding with us from France? At 2 a.m. in the morning, I had to explain to him your
I definitely thought that too.
Calvin,
Audience in Canada.
what piece did you need off of that Greek and Prophet guy?
Oh yeah, I was just messaging him. It's the teachings of Greek.
Who's this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. To Caldazar?
Calzadar.
Caldazar. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I mispronounce everybody.
That's a
Appreciate that.
group mob, right?
correct.
Sorry about that, Piro.
Hi Wyvern, you told me to guide a cleric.
Hebish.
Hebish.
Yep. I'm gonna put his name in.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
You know, with your accent, I thought you were from Quebec.
Ah yes, je suis du Québec.
Because most people in France, I want to guess, don't speak English that well. But that's a dual.
They don't want to speak
language.
English.
Not that sexy for sure. Yeah.
Unless Harry Barry's speaking English, in which case.
It's
No.
broken and
No.
bad southern.
Wait, we're speaking English?
Alabama-nese here.
Alabamanese?
Nuke, I could listen to you all day too, with your Alabama accent. Hey, Minded, how's your stream going? How many people you got there watching you raid with us on Twitch? Usually got a good crowd.
Yeah, it's going good. Yeah, I got 11 on Twitch right now, 19 on YouTube.
Nice. He's got such a great community. If you want to catch an EverQuest streamer with an A+ streaming community, Hate Minded is your person. Such great viewers show up at Hate Minded stream. Fun to hang out with Hate and his audience.
Ronnie wants to know if we're ready for Derek Work.
All right, who is the tank up? All right.
It is Glee and Rylor are the two next up.
All right, everybody, if you can, get your butts against the wall back here on the western wall. Glee, you come hang out right here with Harry.
You pull them out here? That's neat.
No, I'll let you pull them back. It's nice if they can. It sets a base, nobody passes you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you stand out there. Yeah, you can go ahead and pull him in whenever you want. I think everybody's good. This guy is exactly like the last one we just killed. He is going to ramp, cannot be slowed. Who wants ramp?
This more looks like a game of Red Rover.
Damon said he wanted it.
Up against the wall.
All right, Wyvern, take ramp on this one, man. We didn't talk about it. You got this.
What? What's happening? Oh my god.
You're gonna take ramp. Wyvern is on ramp. Come over here and you just tag him when he comes down the
Sounds
little
good.
ramp here.
That's not my target.
Great job, pool team, by the way.
Oh, pets are going.
That's Randy, I think.
Okay. All right, there's Drakor the nerd.
Okay, everybody else back up. Back up. It's a wall. It's a wall.
Okay.
Let the tank call in. Did you tag him?
I did.
Stand
He's
up,
after-
everyone.
He's after me now. Save me.
Let's get this on the ad. Everybody on the ad. Get the CH rolling. CH rolling. Should be on Glee. Splash Glee. Splash Glee. Okay, hold DPS, hold DPS, let Glee pull it back. When you're ready, Glee, let us know. Alright, let's do it.
Ryler is next up.
Alright, Cayenne's on ramp. Again, I forgot to tell Boris to stop with that. That's my bad. I'm not used to having all these bars, man. Heals on Cayenne, please.
Yeah, shout out to Extol here for helping us out with his bard for a very long time now.
Heals on Cayenne. Roon's got it.
Raider, feel free to, talk the rotation through best practices. Let's sharpen up what we're doing here.
Yeah, Angela, that's my fault for not calling that. That's a comment.
How much longer on defense?
About a
Hey,
minute 20.
Yeats, when you get a chance, can you post the heal rotation directly to me on Restarte, please?
That dude melt. We're not even gonna get through one tank.
No practice is switching rotation.
Famous last words.
We'll get plenty of practice on Avatar.
Nice.
All right. Reception, you might.
Getting a BP.
We're getting the chestplate of Vindication up on auction, reception, and Drakor's head. And I'm going to go ahead and share that with the guild, as you so kindly used to do when I was running auctions.
Yeah, no.
One of the officers should always be doing this, so people can have a chance to see what's up from raid loot.
It's just the two that hearts not going up.
Hearts, yeah, garbage.
Alright.
Nobody ever wants that heart.
Chest plate and the head are up on auction.
That's a really nice chest plate, guys. That was a really good upgrade for me, so you guys should get that if you can.
Yeah, great AC on
that's
that.
That's for bards. That's
Yeah, that's a
definitely
high
a
bar
bard.
breastplate for sure.
I'm looking this up.
For
The
sure.
head is for some druid gloves.
Harry Barry, just giving you a heads up as one of our raid leaders, if we're ever critically short on bards, Extol can bring his bard. Otherwise, he'll start bringing his rogue main. That's where his heart is. So
That's
on
cool.
even
I will
numbers.
scream, we're short on bards until we have one in every group. And once Rizlona's hits, the casters are going to want them too. So literally, for
Yo, you guys give
along
me
with
a
me.
mission now. So
In pop, they become just awesome. People love them. So. And maining a bard is by far the easiest role in all of EQ. Especially if you're like a raid ranger bard, it's the best. You just stand in the back and AFK and get all the rejoice.
do you mean Ranger Bard as in you die a lot?
No, you just get to stay in the back of the raid. You don't even get near the mobs. So fun.
Oh, protect people from fear and stuff.
I know what you were talking about. Yeah.
I put a bit of one on the head while I was Googling, but it turns out I cannot use it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and delete that bid and open it up.
Thank you.
So reception, that is opening up to boxes in the raid. And then there are no boxes in the raid. It can be opened up to raid alts that may want it.
Yeah. How do you do that? You didn't change anything, or you just say it?
So what you're gonna do, Athena, what I'd like you to do, you're bidding on Dracor's head. Is that an item you can actually use?
You said it was open to alts.
It is, but what you're gonna want to do, I'm gonna teach you how to do this, Athena. I'm gonna go ahead
Oh, I
and
gotta switch over to
to Squire. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Put it in a bid as a Squire rank. All right. In the meantime, chestplate of Vindication. How does that bid history look, Reception? Does it look solid? It looks good to me.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Grats Maldred on the chestplate of Vindication. I'll let you go ahead and end the bid too, Reception. Are you having trouble selecting the rank, Athena?
Yeah, it says Dragon Master, Sentinel, Knight, Worm.
Squire. You're gonna select Squire and then bid on it.
Oh, that's way down at the bottom.
Yep, way down at the bottom. There you go.
Now we'll go back to...
No, when you need to auction again, just make sure you're auctioning as a knight. For something for your raid main.
Oh, because I was going to try and use Grawl's DKP because you put Grawl in there.
Oh, does Grawl have DKP?
Yeah.
Then absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and delete that bid off Athena. Go ahead and select Grawl and bid using Grawl's DKP as an alt. That's exactly how we should be doing it. So yeah, go into character select Grawl, and then select Squire. Perfect. All right, I got Krixa. I'm going to go ahead and help you out with your rank. Actually, let's have Reception do it. Reception, go into characters. And then under
characters,
yep, and then you're gonna type in Krexa. You're gonna go ahead and edit Krexa and set that rank to knight.
How do you spell Krexa?
Krex.
Okay, yeah.
How does Grawl get that though?
Oh, is it a no drop item? Is it heirloom?
I didn't even look.
Let me take a look. What are we doing?
It is
Oh.
trade heirloom, so you can just send it to him through the shared bank.
All right, through
There
the
you go.
share bank. Okay.
All right, the chestplate of Vindication Hoon should be going to Maldred, and Drekor's head can go to Athena. Grats Maldred.
Right, he's changed to he's changed to Knight.
Krix is good to go. Thanks, Reception.
Was it to change Krexa to Knight, right?
Correct.
Yep, done.
Awesome, thank you.
If this heart just gets destroyed, is that the win? Is that the item that we destroy usually?
I mean, you could roll it out to the raid force. It's not that important. Blazing, thank you so much for talking Onic on how to join us. He's good to go. Added him to the DZ. Got to talk to the Agent of Change, and off he goes. Hopefully he can get onto our voice channel too. He does have permissions. Thank you, Blazing.
Tank route has been posted. We'll be starting with Rylor and then Swiss.
All right, Randy's going to need some help up there. Monk help splitting statue and his guards.
Do you want me to go up there?
Yeah, if you want to help out Randy / Kayan up there.
I just run really slow, so I'll be there in about.
Oh wait, we should put you with a bard. You are with a bard.
or buff me. I mean,
Yeah.
I got no.
Can we get like a movement speed going for clapping there, so he's zipping around a little bit? Oh, put him in your group? Okay. Okay, I'll do that. I'll move Randy out for the time being.
You can Get him a sow too, but
All right, Clostridium, I'm going to move you to Group 10. You're back on solo mode for the time being. Randy, you're going to Group
Cayenne's
9.
just zipping around like crazy. Sorry.
And Clappin, you're going to go ahead and join Randy's box there. Off you go. With the speeds.
Yep, I'm gonna be a bard again.
You're never alone with us, Nuke.
$54. It's a nice turnout.
Yeah, great turnout. I want to thank everyone here who's been part of lighting the Doom Flame once again here at the Wyverns Lair. So grateful to everyone who stuck with our war banners and have invited some great people to join us for the adventure since. We're heading in a right direction for Planes of Power, and I feel our momentum is just going to pick up from here.
Which one am I pulling? The armor of Zek?
Yeah, the armor is just an extra guard. We want a statute afterwards.
Yeah.
If you need to bring an extra, you can. I think we normally pull them down and split
No, I
them
need
up.
a pallbearer is what I need.
Oh.
Oof, monkey dress.
Cayenne, are you up there to grab? You're right, thank you.
There was something on the floor here. I slipped on it. I didn't see it.
I thought the clerics were supposed to go in there and grab the corpse and res it.
New cleric rotation, guys.
Yeah, I went to go in the false wall, and it's like, nope, that was the wrong door.
Hey, I want to welcome K-Guy on his character Onic to the Wyverns Lair EQ Raid Keep. Good to have you finally join us, Onic. And my special thanks to Blazing here for helping get you onboarded to Discord. A lot was happening for you tonight. I appreciate the patience and the grace while we got you into the DC and also onto Discord. Welcome to the Lair.
Welcome, welcome.
Randy's asking for a cloth. Starting tank will be Rylor.
Thanks.
Maltus, thank you again so much for that copy of RGC. I'm going to make sure it gets out to one of our veterans before the raid ends. Again, very grateful both to you and Nuke for snapping up these copies of RGC when they became available at a decent price on the bazaar.
Can we get a mage in Cayenne's group for a second to cough them out?
Yeah, put reception in.
Sure. Okay, what's your group reception, real quick? One.
One. Yep.
All right, and Cayenne. Who am I moving out here? Tam, hang on to your hat just for a moment. We'll get you back in. Promise. All right, reception is group 6, okay?
You want calls now, Randy?
Nuke's like, I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me.
It's usually the song that I'm singing. grabbing Hate Minded's Twitch channel and throwing it to the EverQuest Hall in case you guys want to see the perspective of the raid from Hate Minded. Check him out. Be sure to sub to his Twitch or YouTube, wherever you may want to follow him. He's a gentleman and a great ambassador for EverQuest.
Alright, I got Clapping coming back into the raid here. We can get a res on him.
He's a pallbearer.
Yeah, I can do it.
Clapping. Great to have your humor with us in the raid.
Yeah, my back gave out carrying all you guys, man.
Can you move reception back to group 1?
Absolutely.
Okay, and if you want to grab those, including statue, you can pull them back. I don't know if you're a main. Just kite them in the arena area, and we'll peel the 2 off and bring them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna peel him off as she kites him.
Beautiful. Rock.
So,
No, we don't want to tell you how to do your job. I'm sorry about that. I know you got your own little communication going on.
Oh, no worries. We're just trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Well, I can try that again. I only died once.
Got the res out to Clapping? Got a new Ego going and Clapping now.
Sounded like a transmission from the ISS.
Boas has 1 armor coming in.
Okay, let's get a take on that.
I wasn't going to do anything, but then Raider went up there. He started beating on it. I didn't want to show me up.
Another armor coming in.
Okay, this next gentleman is slowable.
Alright, Ryler's first tank up, and then Swiss Guard.
Cool, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the chain on Ryler. Bring him on in.
Ledger is looking for a raid and BV invite.
Ledger! We have him with us.
We could everybody step back near the wall, please. We like to highlight the warriors. If I had a spotlight, I would. Okay, here you go. Let's get some heals. Put some heals. Attach Mallow Cripple Slow, please. Ooh. DPS off. DPS off. Let Ryler pull it back. That's off. Pull him back, please.
Hoglock, I'm going to move you into group 10 with the Necromancers so you can hopefully give them some mana.
Oh, let him get aggro, guys.
He's got to build up aggro. Gotta let it be.
Let's try to get even channers if you can. Try to slow any slow we can get on the guy.
Yeah, my bad.
Res the Blizz incoming.
All right, we can go ahead and hit in. Just watch your aggro. Watch your aggro. Keep trying to slow him, please. You're not getting a unslowable message, are you?
Swissguard, you're on deck.
Enchanter slows on.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
I'm going to make sure to get out Zabs' warrior and cleric guides to the entirety of the guild. Well worth the read. I'll probably send it through guild mail so you can take a look at it. Pero here also set up a very helpful cleric guide, which I think could be interesting to many of our raiders here. Thank you, Pero, for putting the time into that. I'll make sure that gets a spotlight too.
My pleasure.
And Yeats, thank you for leading a great CH rotation for us this evening. Feels like a classic raid when we have Yeats up on cleric class lead duties. All right, 20% defensive on Rylor. Raider.
All right, switch chain to a Swissguard. Swissguard, when you see that 3, then take it.
Splashes to Ryler, please.
Yep, fast steals on Ryler.
Splash Ryler.
Great transition, Raider. Thank you. Good job, Ryler and Swiss.
Swiss, how long do you have on your defensive? My trigger says it's going to drop in like 18 seconds.
Dropping in 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
Raider?
shit. All right, I'm getting nuts.
Good.
Switch chain to Raider.
Fast heals and Swiss guard. Fast heals and Swiss guard. While the CH is moving. Stop attacking Swiss.
Good defensive run.
Good job,
Raider.
guys.
There we go. Nice.
Clean, says Clapping. Absolutely. Avatar of War. We'll see where we're at as far as our tactics goes. It's gonna be.
An intervention is on Raider.
Nice, Ash.
Athena, you're on deck.
I'm going to go ahead and, I know I've done this a couple of times, but Blazing has been instrumental in helping us rebuild our player community in Raid Force. Again, a lot of new Raiders have found their way to the Wyverns Lair thanks to Blazing's outreach. So partly the reason why we're 56 in Raid tonight is thanks to Blazing here and a lot of other great veterans of the guild.
I'm at 50% defense, so I can just write it out.
Oh, yeah. This guy's not bad at all. Once he's slowed, I don't even see spiking at all.
Yeah, I'm here tonight, so I got you guys covered.
Now, in regards to strats with AOW, I would like to request, since I'm leading this in, that we blow our Furious right off the bat. So, whenever we take a swap on tanks, have that tank blow their Furious, take it, and then defensive after. That way we don't have to worry about the swap the first time around. And if anything, we can get through more tanks before they get wiped with no stamina. Anyone object?
Okay, we could do that. No.
You don't mind?
Sounds
It
good.
sounds cool. I mean, that, you know what I mean?
It
That
also
way we
adds,
can get
it
through
adds
it for
time because it adds
Yeah, for
time
sure.
to their defensive because they're not using that defensive for like 12 seconds.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
the first
help
time
get
through, I
the
think it'll
switch.
just help with some smoother. Yeah, for sure. Cool.
That shard. Who's at 50%?
It's Raider, I think, next.
Yep. Let's go ahead and pass it to Raider. Rats Raider.
Yeah, I lost the roll. Thank you.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and link the items that are going up on auction. Here, Reception had to take a brief AFK to take care of his kids. So I will get that up on auction for us. Oops. Alright, I got the Reaver
Hey,
and 2 Swift Blades.
Wyvern.
Yep.
Before you do that real quick, I want to know.
Mhm.
There's 2 Swift Blades. When I see it on the auction thing, I just see only one, and you're only able to bid on that. How do you, if you one it goes, someone bids 50 on it, but this next one below that is only like 40 because some people bid up. How do you bid on the lower one and not the higher one?
It's basically whoever's second highest, they win the second item. That's how it works. So, listen
Well,
up.
I have to outbid the highest one.
No.
There's a second one.
So let's say someone bids 50, you bid 40, and you're the second highest bid. You win the second item.
Right, but say I want to bid 41 to get that second item.
I mean, if you're the
overbidding.
So let's say someone bids
manually
50.
submit bids.
Yeah, you can manually submit bids. That's right. So, but in that scenario, someone bid 50, you bid 40. You're still the second highest bid. You wouldn't need to upbid that.
I'm saying if I was the third highest and someone bid 50, but I want to bid 41 to become second highest to get that second one.
Correct. That's exactly how it would work. All right, guys.
You can manually input 41.
And what I like to do is I like to click on minimum upbid usually. That takes me to the top of the bid. But if you do want to set in a manual number, that's exactly what you do. Listen up, Knights. We got some items up on auction. The Reaver and the Swiftblade of Zek going out for auction now to raid mains. Good luck, guys.
There's a cloak too.
Oh, a cloak? Sorry, Cloak of the Falling Stars. Let me get that on. Thank you for that spot, Ashford. Cloak of the Falling Stars getting auctioned out now too. Thank you, Hoon, for doing an epic job on Master Loot. I appreciate you. It's a really hectic, complex, and thankless job.
I'd rather have this than the raid tool. So it's cool.
I want to shout out Tap for using the correct rank for the Reaver.
It's easier for Rangers to do anyway. They just stand there and shoot a bow.
All right, listen up, Knights. We got some resolutions to our options here. I have Tap winning the Reaver. Congrats, Tap. Next up, I have the Swiftblade of Zek. How does our bid history look for that? That looks pretty good to me. That looks accurate to me. I don't see any misbids there. I have Damon and Ashroot winning a Swiftblade of Zek. Congrats, Damon, and congrats, Ashroot. Next up, we got Cloak of the Falling Stars, and I have that going to Break.
Clapping.
Yeah. Cloak of the Falling Stars going to Breg.
Are we still pulling up here, or someone just asked that in the raid chat?
Yeah, keep them coming. Oh, you mean the, yeah, we're going after
Is Avatar next?
Idol. No, we got Idol.
Oh, that's right, Idol.
With the great loot, and then...
With great loot.
Damon, you're tanking Avatar.
No problem.
Damon, did you die in the gray?
Just assume I did. Yeah, I didn't make it.
That's alright. When I was level 21, I came to Shesra to loot an insignia, and I died right as I got to the golems, right in front of the door by suffocation.
I drowned right in front of the whole raid force a couple of streams ago.
Yeah, fighting Finny.
Wyvern, you die a lot, mate.
I do. In all the funniest ways.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Shadow Knight die as much.
Give me time.
Give it time.
Oh, no, I'm not AFK. What you talking about?
Oh, Kaya needs you up there.
Yeah, I see it now. I just wasn't reading chat.
Yeah, I'm only a tag person. I'm not going up there.
I got trained.
Just thinking, if you got trained, that means she worked extra hard.
Yeah, she pulled it right onto me. She got one though, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you didn't catch that, but women do.
I don't even know where you pulled that from. Where did you pull that from?
It's what they call bard magic. Whisper.
You'll learn it one of these days.
She must have manifested it, because there's nothing in this room. Yeah, I got dead men floating.
They found him and they killed him. He was sent back to the world of the dead. But one should never forget that some evil forces will not simply go away.
Alright, on this next one, Athena is the main tank. With Calidor on deck.
I assume you're not talking about this light blue.
No, we're talking about the idol. And Calidar, be ready.
Always, sir.
Raider, what's the rot looking? Eats has some questions for the CH rotation.
I just mentioned it. Athena is next, and Calidar is after Athena.
Got it. Thank you, Raider. I'm right there with you, Yeats. I'm often, lots happening during the raid. For a class lead like yourself, even that much more so.
Alright, we got two.
Yeah, we might just get one. I might be able to peel one.
Oh, you can bring two. All right, we got two coming in. Tank on the second, call it out, please. Let's get on it. Okay, got it. Swiss Guard on the second.
Raiders on the
Raiders
first.
Healers, keep an eye on Swiss Guard. And we burn down the assist.
Turn off pet tot on your pet, Tigra.
It's not on.
Oh. Got aggro pretty easy. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they got to get that reduction
It's
proc.
the proc. It's that proc.
Yeah, they got an aggro reduction proc I think it's
AA?
newest one. No, it's the newest one. It's Snow, I think.
Oh, it's still procs and without gaining that much aggro?
It still procs, but it also has a -50 to aggro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, Tig, check it and make sure that's the one. I think that's the one, but I'm not 100% sure. It'll tell you straight up that it has a aggro on it.
Yeah, that's the one.
There was two. I must have lost one. He's coming.
Absolutely, Belmont. Yeah, our raid force is humming tonight. We're looking really good. It's a whole ensemble to make it happen.
didn't hear any shout outs for the monks.
I shouted out the entire raid force. Everyone is contributing to what we got going here tonight. And yeah, the DPS is off the hook. It's really great to see.
We don't even see a monk on the forest, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm over here almost dying.
He's doing all the work getting it to us.
Yeah, trust me, the healers are panicking about you.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even getting the AAs over here. Like a second ago, I didn't even know my health was so low until the thing turned around to come back for me.
Tam says shout out to the old guy who did payroll. Welcome back, Tam.
So I'm gonna get paid this week. Okay, the next one is Idol of Relisec.
After this Guardian?
Correct.
Randy's asking if we want to kite the idol and debuff Harryberry.
No, I think we can bring him in at this point, as long as we don't have ads. He is slowable. He does flurry, but there's no ramp.
Alright, Athena is first up on the idol, and then it goes back to the beginning of Calidor.
It's been a long time since I've been in here. Do I just run them straight out the end of this tunnel, or do I pull them all the way back to the throne room?
I think you have to pull him all the way back, right? Or is there an exit from the
There's a
area there?
one-way south wall. There,
Yeah.
just south of me. I don't know. If he hits me more than 3 times, I'm dust. Yeah, well, I can probably get hit a few more times than that, but you know what I'm saying.
We'll have a nice service.
Well, let's find out. Okay, it puts me inside the arena. He didn't even aggro on me.
Use find, can you?
But here's the problem. It's
You
one
need
way.
to cough.
Can you cough me, please? I'm stuck in the arena with all these giants.
Reception, are you back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
So I will have to pull him all the way through the tunnel.
All right, we got Clappin in group. Okay, I'm gonna move Tam to group 10. I'm gonna move Reception to group 1. Sorry, group 6. There we go. All right, we're looking good.
You can't cough raid members? Wow, that's crazy.
Nope. You gotta be in group to be able to be caught.
Does that ever become a thing in the future?
Coughing? No, coughing is like the internet. It's just a fad.
MGB cough should totally be a thing.
Yeah, sure. So it's just a bunch of tubes.
I'd like to be able to cough people in real life. I think that'd be the good one here.
You could have so much fun doing that.
AoE res would be the business.
Think of all the happy stalkers.
AoE res becomes a thing soon, I heard.
Yeah, in the next expansion.
It does. It becomes. I think it's like a large, and it says something about a large force too. I think it's up to like 20 people or something like that.
Wow.
Is that going to be brought down to the lower
Wow, 20 Wyvern res all at once?
20 Wyverns, huh?
Yep.
That'll make the
All
cleric epic.
you.
Will it be a new Arab epic for the cleric?
Pretty sure it's an
Yeah.
AA.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
I
the
think-
same graphic.
It'd still be nice for those times when we wipe.
Anyone have any tips on how to really crank out those AAs? Because that's the one piece of EverQuest that I'm just never going to be very good at.
Grind.
Power
Grind,
level.
yeah, grind.
Be in the,
Pay
be
a
in
power
the
level
zone
of
and grind.
Chrono, you know.
Idol of Ralazek coming in, I guess.
Aren't
Athena,
you a
get ready.
Shadow Knight?
Once you get your AoE taunt, you'll be doing AE pulls, and you'll be alright.
You'll be power leveling us and getting us AAs. With
You
those,
will be.
You'll be swarming. Yeah, swarm tanking.
We don't have enough wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Do
got
we
plenty
have-
of pages.
Do we have a wizard?
In the raid?
In the guild yet, still.
In the guild. Oh, we have 2 wizards. We got Stratum and Hemish.
Oh.
I have a 60 wizard also.
Yeah, me too.
So what I'm hearing is I need to work on my druid's persona that's a wizard and get it finished leveled up.
I also need max AAs.
You know, as much as I want to grind A's, they get so much easier in pop.
Yeah, Life
I'll
says
stop
wait
the
for an XP
experience.
bonus and a holiday to land simultaneously. Spend 24 hours in GE when it's a hot zone.
Well, the experience in pop gets a mad bonus.
Oh, gotcha.
dude.
Okay.
When Split Paul gets remade, shoot,
Yeah, that's
lights out.
even better. But yeah, just innovation and COD are amazing, and then you get into fire and it's wild.
I usually live in innovation.
Swiss card says the next raid will have 54 wizards and
One Shadow Knight. Honestly, that's how it works out. Like, class balance just swings so wildly from month to month. That's what I found.
Don't forget the wizard in it. I'm sorry, the necro in his own little guild, his own little crew.
Yeah. All right, let's go, Ranny. Here comes Idol of Ralazek. When do you?
Athena, get ready.
Okay, DPS hold off. Let him get it back to the wall, and if we can, get him debuffed. Tash Mallow, cripple slow.
Get
It's so
chain heal
funny
go-
looking.
Get the chain heal going on Athena.
You can put me back to group. Oh, it's alright. Never mind.
I got you.
Nice. Nice positioning. Give it a minute with the DPS, guys. Hold on. We get a cripple. There we go. Oh, look at y'all. Let's go. Let's melt this guy. He's got a lot of hit points.
Alright, Calidor is on deck.
Okay, Athena's at 20.
Change Chain Hill to Calidor. Calidor, wait till it says 333 before you take it. Splash Hills to Athena. Ashroot, you're on deck.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Can we unlock the raid so I can get mages back in?
Sure. Done?
Extol also needs to be reinvited, they said.
Got the re-invite for Xstall. He's good. If you still need an invite to raid, put X in guild chat right now. Mobites back in business. Great.
How much longer on defense?
%.
About 30
Defensive
seconds.
20%.
Alright, Chain Hill, switch to Ashroot. Ashroot, wait till you see that 3, and then take it.
Fast heals on Calidor. Fast heals on Calidor. Good job, Warriors.
Yeah, that was hot there.
Nice switch.
Yeah, don't forget to
Alright.
wake up the fast healers when you're making that transition on the harder hitting mobs. You know, it's a bad day for the warrior that's transitioning out.
Glee, you are up next.
Good call, Tap. Let's get a reslow on that. Might put a conclusion if possible, just so we can get it slow. Conclusion on there. Let's try to slow it real quick.
How much longer on defense, Ash?
2 minute 20.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
spread
still
it
got
out.
2
Okay,
more.
we got a slow on it. Good job, guys.
Ash, if your defense goes down here soon, just hit Furious. We're too close to switching away some of his defense.
Understand.
Oh, we got it. Boom. Nice. That was actually great timing, Ash, on the defensive. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's get a quick class picture around the idol of Ralazek, left and right of the mob here, guys. Real quick. How was that, Harry? I thought that went pretty dang well.
Yeah, yeah. He's not too hard. He's slowable. It's this next one that's the fun.
Yep. I'll never forget your last AOW raid. Good job, guys.
Oh yeah, it was
Intense.
something.
It was something else.
Yeah, it was down to the wire.
Gather around Caldor's
All right.
corpse.
Yeah, I don't think I would have made it if it hadn't been for the DI I cast on myself on there.
If you're not into that loot, so good. Take 5 until 9 o'clock. We'll come back right at the hour.
Sounds good. You heard Harry Berry.
Kill AOW.
What loot? My loot window's showing nothing.
See you guys in 5.
Seems quite a few people have a problem with how to tell time.
Okay, this is going to be a battle royale.
Even our leaders were a minute late. The rest are still on. You need help, Bliss?
Wyvern's back now.
We almost wiped.
Stand up.
All right. They're not back. They will be soon. We can return back to the wall, and if everybody's buffed and ready to go, let's get them in.
Can we just unlock the raid so I can invite my mage back in?
Raid's unlocked.
Are you playing two characters reception?
No, that's Boaz with Mobite.
Oh.
Yeah, so Boaz, yeah. So I'll be putting her in and out all the time so that she does a lot of damage so she can met up again. I think reception does the same thing.
Yep. Absolutely, and I'll be on the lookout. Just pop me a tell, and I'll get you. And if you don't hear back from me, say something over voice, and I'll get you back.
Yeah, multi's doing the same thing because I'm gonna beat reception.
I'll do it legit and see where I wind up.
Really effective way of doing that is talking to whoever is your group leader and making sure they invite you back to your group once you're re-added to raid.
If and only if you have the raid open, Wyvern.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, I am the group lead in my group, so.
So that means it's poor leadership.
I was thinking on that, maybe put all the mages and that into my group, and I set up a hotkey where we have to leave the raid open, and so I'll know what they're doing. They'll be out, and I'll just keep hitting that hotkey every now and then, so they can just jump back in again.
Oh, it's smart. Yeah, we can definitely set that up at some point. We can even try it now.
I believe we are. Who is the tank up? I believe it's Glee.
Yep. I believe so too. Yes, Glee's up and Ryler's on deck.
All right.
IR, I'm ready.
All right. Go and bring him in. If anybody has a DI, we can get it on the tanks. On Glee and Riley.
Glee's already covered.
Cool.
Alright, so this is Avatar War. Remember, you're going to use your Furious first, and then pop defensive.
Want me to tag it? We don't need to put any buffs on it.
No, he's not slowable. He's gonna Furious if we can get a triple Tash Mallow, possible. So he's here. DPS hold. Good job, Glee. Pull him back if you can. That's fine. We'll get Monk to push him there. Watch your aggro, guys.
Why is Guy and Rylor doing it?
Ryler actually got a little bit of aggro, but Glee's got it.
Perfect. You're fine. We're good. We're good.
You hit me just because I'm ugly.
DPS in? What are we looking at, Glee?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Rylor, just so you know, when we call for Chain Heal to switch to you, we pop Furious first. What program do you all recommend for triggers?
Nag. It's so easy now.
Is it better in Gina?
Unless you have like stupid Gina packages, like I still use Gina because I have them for so long. No, it's so easy to find the Nag triggers. They're all like preloaded or easy to. It's just so user friendly.
Nice. Is there a link in our Discord?
I'll stick one up there. I've got the Nag Discord.
Okay, cool.
And Dark King can easily get you onboarded to Nag, Raider. Hey, do you use Nag?
Oh yeah, I've always used nag.
Glee, how long on defense? Alright, switch to heals to Glee, splash heal, or switch heals to Rylor, splash heal Glee, Roylord, wait till 33, 333, and then hit your Furious first.
Warriors, you're doing a bang-up job. Thank you all. Raider, thank you for running the rot like the boss.
Raid's locked again, so I can't invite reception back.
Unlocked.
After Rylor is Swiss Guard, so get ready.
I was gonna say too, whenever somebody can, I've downloaded both Parse and Nag, and I'm having trouble understanding them.
I'll let you say I don't use Nag, but my wife sure does. Ah.
You get used to it. You start to go deaf like me.
You gain a new power called Selective Hearing.
Just no hearing. It's tinnitus takes over and you can't even hear what she's saying. She says I never listen, but I just can't hear her.
How long on defense, Ryler?
Minute 30. It's 30 seconds on defensive.
Alright, Swiss Guard, you're up. Switch chain to Swiss Guard. Swiss Guard at 333. Take it and pop your Furious.
Fast heals on Caldor. Fast heals on Caldor.
Didn't make it.
Furious, take a Swiss. There you go.
Got a res coming to Calidor.
I'm on it.
Whoa.
Watch your aggro.
Watch your aggro, people.
Yeah,
defensive.
that was my
defensive.
fault. Totally my fault.
Defensive. Oh, right.
Can we get an AC buff and an HP buff to Calidor? We're gonna be needing them again.
Got Ego going to Calidor right now. Got a res coming to Wyvern.
pumping Blizzard to me.
I really need to get her epic.
Those other healers.
How much more you got on defense?
1 minute. Who's on deck?
Raiders on deck.
.30 seconds on defensive.
Change the chain to Raider. Splash shields to Swiss.
Reception for a reinvite, Boaz?
Razzing Swiss.
Yeah, I'm spamming that.
Let her pop here. There you go. Take. You get a res the Tigger when possible.
Did Swiss go down?
Yes.
Alright, can we get a res on him and an AC and HP buff on him,
Alright.
please?
Already got him.
Let's get some
rezzed,
fast heals on
and
Raider.
Already got Ego bag on him.
Raider's spiking. Who's next after Raider?
That would be Athena.
Athena, you good to go on deck?
Yeah, but I won't have Furious.
That's fine.
You
It's only the
just
first time around.
Wait until it's 3-3-3 and pop your defensive just like last time. Not right now. I got a ways on defense still.
Right. If you are not part of the complete heal rotation, if you are a healer class like Druid or Shaman, please try to get some fast heals out on these transitions. Obviously, we're light on our healers outside of the rotation. Please do your best.
Pumping
Yeah,
Angelica.
I tried, but I'm also using all of her mana to do reses and redoing Ego.
You're doing a great job, Ash. Thank you.
Let's get that ad or pet under control.
To all warriors, remember if the previous tank goes down for some reason, do not get aggro until you get that chain switched to you.
Okay, we're about 30 seconds on defensive.
Alright, switch chain heals to Athena. Splash heals to Raider.
Good job, guys. Excellent transition. Well done. Oop.
Raiders down. Next tank. Take it.
That was
Rear,
Athena.
defensive.
That was the theme that went down.
Who's the next tank?
Fast heals and Raider. Fast heals and Raider.
Calidor.
Okay.
Calidor, take.
Yep.
Calidor's got
Good job.
defensive rolling.
CH
Heals on
rotation.
Calidor. Splash.
Defensive up.
Splash Calidor. till it
Defensive
lands.
up. Defensive up. Fast heals and
Got a
Calidor.
res going to
Good
Athena
job.
now.
Went ahead and dropped a lay of hands on Calidor.
I think that's what did it. Thanks, Harry.
Am I frozen? It's showing me
got
having
you.
aggro on my screen.
I'll just remind our warriors. I don't know what happened there with Athena, but you got to watch the CH rotation. Make sure that you're only pulling aggro once you see that 3 number that tells you you're getting hit by the complete heals. Raider, who do we have next in the rot?
All right, it was a Calidor right now. So we got Ashroot, you're on deck, and then Glee.
Everybody
Can we get
check
him
it.
turned away from the raid? Thank you.
Ash, remember, wait till it's 333. Pop Furious first.
Yep, just tell me when.
Brandy's calling for a mellow.
Percent defensive.
Right, 30 seconds on defensive.
Switch chain to Ashroot.
Fast heals
Splash
and
heals to Calidor.
Alright, Furious going now.
Great transition. Thanks, Raider. Caldor and Asher.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Pop defensive. Nice.
This went a lot smoother than last time.
Exponentially smoother.
We got a lot better defense tonight too. Defense, DPS. It's an all-around good showing.
Boaz. It's an understatement. It was a roller coaster of emotions.
It would help if I had a damage shield on me too.
Good job on the cripple refresh tap. Thank you.
Good refresh on Mallow.
Mal is on.
Nice.
How long on Ash's defense?
2 minutes.
Oh, he could ride him out.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm recasting that divine intervention on myself right now.
Well, Glee, be ready to go. Just in case.
Living on the edge. It's the life of a warrior.
Always.
Good song too.
We got this, guys.
And this is where Ash trips.
Minus 50 DKP to Athena.
Ha! Goes to show you I don't have 50 DKB.
Well, then you'll be in the negative.
No, I was just going to borrow some from you.
How much longer on the defensive?
No. One bubble left.
Gonna be close. Alright, I'll make the difference. Mighty Strike Discipline. Here we go.
Harm touched.
Burn it down.
And he's dead.
Let's
Twice.
go.
Perfect timing. So good.
Let's go. Well done, Knights. Harry Barry, thank you for an excellent raid of Kill to Kills, always.
Damn, that's some good drops.
Good drops. Harry Barry sets such a great vibe. Appreciate what you do so much for us when you are able to raid lead. And Raider and all the warriors here, and the clerics that were part of the complete heal rotation with Yeet Skeets. You guys, this is it. This is how we charge into Planes of Power and Rec Shop. You guys did an amazing job tonight, and to the entire raid force here, that's the kind of DPS we want to see. Thank you all for coming out and giving us that damage against these raid boss targets. A fine job. Let me go ahead and get these items up on auction, and we can have an early night. We can cut this raid nice 30 minutes early. Let everyone go to bed.
Is this Clappin's second raid?
What's that?
Is this Clappin's second raid?
This is Clappin's first raid, I think. Right, Clappin?
First DKP raid.
First DKP raid.
I went on its second raid.
Oh.
Isn't he the only monk here?
Yeah, can we make an exception and give him those pants?
Yeah,
No.
I don't want those.
Oh, you don't
Do they
have
get a
any.
lot?
You don't have any DKP, right, Clappin?
Just what he's earned today so far.
Yeah, no.
Oh, for sure.
So what we're gonna do is this: we'll go ahead and deduct the DKP point from you, but you're welcome to win those things. I'm making an exception. If you're the only monk here in the raid, you should not miss out on an opportunity to get that item. So hold on one second. Let me get these items up on auction.
We could always sell it for the loot racks for a couple chrono.
Right. Hoon, go ahead and pass the flayed barbarian skin leggings to well. Yeah.
Is he the only monk? Make sure
he's
that
the only,
first.
Yeah, let's make sure he's
I
the
am
only
the
monk.
only monk.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and pass it over to Clappin. Well earned, Clappin.
Gotcha.
Congrats, Clappin.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
They need to make me a monk because they're getting.
I'm
monks
telling
got
you,
like
we
5
need-
different things in a row for like one.
Yeah, but if somebody
DKP.
turned around,
I'm telling you, we need monks, y'all. So if you're out there venturing in Norath, you see a good monk.
No,
send him
bring me
here.
another pally.
Or bring Harry Barry a paladin.
Y'all know I've been wanting to go monk forever
Pallies
now.
are like low on DPS. They're low on the tank.
But they're so sexy and
They
cute.
got really got screwed by EQ. They're like a lost.
All right, guys, let's take a family
but you're
photo.
gonna need them later.
This was an excellent Avatar of War. If you guys could get move over to his feet and past his head, let's clear the body and take a nice class picture. So everyone to the sides of the Avatar of War here, to left and right, take a quick picture. What a difference a week makes, huh, Harry Barry?
Yeah, this was fun.
This is
You
fun.
know,
This is fun.
tactics had a lot to do with it.
Right.
The Warriors, fabulous. Made it so much easier on everyone.
Shout out to Zabs for his warrior guide, for Raider for taking a close look at it, putting it into practice. Excellent work from our CH rotation with these Keats and Company. All right, I got the family photo out, and I'm going to go ahead and auction out the 2 helmets of Rallis X. So look forward, Knights, to Saturday evening. We're going to be raiding Shra. Should be a great time. We'll see how far we can get in Shra on our Saturday night. And what I really like about that is that means no one misses out. When we did Emperor last time, we had to cleave our raid force in 2. Wasn't a great feeling for anyone. So obviously you do not have to have your Emperor key to come out Saturday evening. Please come out. Should be a great time, as it was tonight. And then for those of us who will be Emperor keyed and weaponed up, please do mark on your calendars Sunday 3 p.m. Eastern Standard right here on this Discord. We're going to be attempting the Emperor with our friends over at Command, and fairly confident we're going to get a good outcome as long as we turn out. All right, I think we have a resolution on our auction. I got a helmet of Ralosek going to Raider. Raider, once again, thank you so much for doing a great, excellent job serving as our warrior class lead for our raid tonight. Well-earned item. And next up we have Glee, another one of our stalwart warriors with the second helmet of Ralosek. Congrats, Glee, well-earned. And I want to wish everyone here a great evening ahead. Enjoy, look forward to the weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all here at the next raid soon. I do need to speak to a couple of the raid officers here, so if you are a raid officer, stick around. Otherwise, catch you all soon.